Oh, he's getting wonky. Hiya, you two. He's having a diva fit. He's having a diva fit.
Hi guys. Sorry about this. Oh, look. Oh.
Where you're on, you're fine.
No, it's not fine.
Why?
Because it's just me.
That's fine. Let's face it, I'm just in your shadow anyway, aren't I?
I can't see questions, love.
Okay, I'll put ticky tock there.
Yeah.
There we are.
So you're just going to get my face today.
There you are. I am here.
On YouTube.
I'm real.
I'm sorry you're going to get my face. I'm grumpy today. I'm tired. I've not had a good night's sleep. When you have to deal with Sophie, it can be a bit impossible then. But I do
Help me, please just stay on the live so I don't have to deal with him in private.
I do love her. What do you mean
Really?
in private? What do you think I do?
Because then you get even more, do you, when we come off live.
Mate, I would beat you up.
What's new? Exactly, ma'am. It's like, oh, put cameras now then, guys. And then back in house.
I'm jumping on, you're jumping on,
Jumping. That's all I hear, chopping muffin.
No, because so I've just been on my live, right?
Salad.
And I've been talking about how we should be kind to each other and do all this, right? But that's impossible sometimes with you. Because I'm sure you just do things on a purpose.
Your mother will agree with me
my mother will agree with you no matter what.
Are not my fault.
Right? I tell you something, if you accidentally shot me with a shotgun and took my leg off, it'd be my fault, according to my mum.
Yeah.
So let's bring your dad in.
Shot you with a shot.
Let's bring your dad in. He'll be on my side. He'll be saying, I understand she's an absolute lunatic and a nightmare.
Thank you, Bondi says you can see how much love you two have.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm looking at myself, and this is what's weirding me out. I'm looking at myself on YouTube, and I look normal, and then I look at myself at what you've done on TikTok, and you've put a filter on.
Yeah.
And it's nuts.
Wife's or the boss, you're right. Yeah, well, no, it's funny because we're weird. Well, not weird. Well, we are weird, but we actually look worse with the filter on. It's supposed to make you look better, apparently.
You look like you've got, what is going on with you?
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, anyway. Good morning, good morning.
Thank you. He says we've got chemistry.
What happened last night in Bradford?
What happened? Where did you go in Bradford?
No, somebody's put, guess what happened last night in Bradford?
I don't know.
John Smith?
Don't know. Did you see Pocahontas?
I don't know.
The name Smith. John Smith.
Nick, good morning to you. So, anybody that's new to this, wondering what is going on, why I've got a set of headphones on and a big microphone, because it's not. What's up?
You got that thing on your head, so you look like you've got a fascinator with the rugby ball.
What's a fascinator?
Like a little hat on the side of your head.
Oh, what like?
Yeah.
What's dog barking at now?
Everything.
I'm telling you.
Good morning, y'all. Akbar's restaurant.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to have a look.
Oh, we'll definitely have to have a look at that.
We'll have a look, thank you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway.
Danny, would you ever do a challenge with Birds Meat Food?
Oh, have I just pulled your thing? See, Sophie, you've proper done me in today. Crap under here. Leeds not thingying in. Guys, getting a divorce. I can't do radio now. There you go. Right, is that you?
I'm done.
Can you get microphone to your face, please?
Yeah.
That's what you've got to talk into.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what was the question?
I can't remember, sir. Danny, please come and see my street food business. We've just won the best street food in Leicestershire.
All right, sounds good. Why are you calling me sir?
Because he's like a teacher.
I'm not like a teacher.
You are when I get in trouble.
Well, just don't get in trouble then.
that is such a teacher retort.
Thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Teacher thing to say.
And then they go, is something happening at home?
Yes. Well, don't get that far, love, because that's a bit weird then when teachers at home as well. Somewhere else. I hope you're not begging for birdseed.
What's that?
Begging for, I don't know. Birdseed.
Wonder that, love.
It's a song, mate.
All right.
Oh, God. Get a salad. Do you know what? I could eat a salad.
Yeah.
And Sophie does eat salads.
Yeah.
So there you go. So we've got up the Broncos. Get a salad. I love these lovely people that come on.
Yeah.
Peter Kay, you look like him. Instagram, bro. This is not Instagram.
No, I'm not his daughter. I'm his wife.
That's right. Why don't you speak like that then? I'm not his daughter.
I don't know. I was just thinking.
Let's get into it. So we're recording the Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire radio show. All right, we're about to press the first button. Jasmine's just popped her head in. She won't come on camera. I know.
Oh, I know. It's cartoon by accident.
So, right, here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready? Have you got out to say?
Yeah,
I'll say it first.
always.
Now then, guys, how you doing? Go.
Jazzy Bear. Jazz.
And this is it.
Jazz.
This is where it begins.
Jazz.
If you get a salad, I'll donate 500. 500 what? Quid? Mate, I eat salads. Obviously, you don't follow as much. And obviously seeing what's been going on the last few weeks. Joking, man. Do you know what? No, I'm up for it. I don't care. Say what you want. It doesn't offend me. Obviously, you've got some personal issues in your life that you need to deal with because you feel the need to come on here and talk about other people's appearances. So that must mean that you've got some little insecurities yourself. I don't know, but I'm just happy as I am. Anyway,
Yeah,
are you ready?
I love you as you are.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Now then, guys, good morning. How are you doing? So it's me, Danny, and our lass.
Mrs. Yorkshire. I just forgot my
Sophie.
name and Sophie.
Yeah, she just said Mrs. Yorkshire. Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire.
Good morning. We're still waking up here.
So it is Sunday morning. I've just had a nice little bacon sandwich. Dinner's in the oven.
Yeah, you weren't too impressed with the size of your bacon sandwich, were you?
No.
Well, we're baking medallions.
You gave me one last week and I kicked off, and you had the cheek to do it again this week. So we're actually on live. We're on live at the minute as well on our TikTok and YouTube.
Aye, we are.
Yeah,
Told
you
YouTube.
so you can pick up the show on there. So we're actually on YouTube and TikTok. Looks like we're talking about trolls today. And somebody said trolls have got sadness and anger that they haven't dealt with yet. Yeah, I agree with that.
I do agree, and we've got to bring a bit of positivity into don't we?
Yeah,
that's what Yorkshire's about.
We just obviously, you know, radio show. We're upbeat. We're doing all this, but talking about trolls and what they do, what they represent. We get them on radio as well.
Aye.
So everybody, radio, TV, social media. So what's your thoughts on trolls, guys? That's what we want to know. So message Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire on their Instagram. Let us know what your thoughts on trolls are. Are you a troll yourself? If so, what benefit do you get from doing it?
Maybe we need a troll support line.
Yeah. So like now people are jumping on board here. We've got like brush your teeth, doing this, and it's great. They're probably looking in a mirror themselves and thinking, yeah, brush your teeth because I've lost 4 of mine. I don't know.
I think people are just hangry. Do you know, January health kick? People are just getting hangry, so they're just like, oh, you eat a salad as well.
Yeah.
That's as far as they can get from the brain cells.
So we've got a full little show today. All right. Bear with us. Let's get some tunes on and let's get this Sunday rocking. Oh, I love it. Love something. No offence, but why aren't you wearing a hat? I'm not wearing a hat. It's a sign at Leeds Rhino Ball behind me, and it looks like I'm wearing a hat. It's on a big lamp thing that I picked up from somewhere.
Are you up Elite Cafe Batley? Oh, thank you, Robbo. Love you too. You're down to earth.
Thanks, Anthony. No, I know she's beautiful. That's why I chose her.
Chose her? How often have bloody museum?
They want a line of them. And
line them up.
I thought to myself, do you know what? If I'm scraping barrel, she'll do.
Until I opened my gob.
But do you know what it is? That's the thing. It's when she opens a gob, the fun starts. And I mean that in a funny way, with her voice and a sense of humour and what she does. Because, you know, me and Sophie, we used to laugh a lot together. These days I just have a go at her, apparently, she says earlier on in this. But that's because she does me napping. But what is this channel about? So it's just about me and Sophie doing things, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. But this is our radio show that we pre-record. So we've just done the first link. So we record this, and obviously we interact with you guys in between doing what we do on the radio.
And I love hickories. Somebody's just asking about hickories. Sophie's unpredictable, says Sahale. Yeah. I don't even know what's coming out my mouth.
Says who?
Sahale.
All right. Yeah, she is unpredictable. You never know. You never know. Yes, we're a couple, man and wife. So let's get all that, those niceties. Oh, shouting.
Hello? I'm on radio. You alright? Yeah, we're...
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. So, link number 2.
Aye, let's get going.
So I'm going to talk about something different. Well, not different, but... Ready?
Go you go.
Right back, guys. Sorry, middle of fits of laughter there. Here we go. So, this week...
Yeah.
I had quite a fun show on Tuesday. So I do the, obviously, Back on the Road Again show, sponsored by Rhythmatic Way. Me and Matt Hall, and we'd launched our competition.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, what is the competition?
The competition was pretty good. So basically, me or Matt. So last week Matt did it first, and he did a mystery object.
Yeah.
Right. And basically give out 5 clues, and on the 5th clue you message him what you think it is. You can message him beforehand, but that won't count. On the 5th one, right?
Yeah.
We then give out like a winner's badge, or you're at top of the lead. Week 4, you win a meal for 4 at the Rate My Takeaway Kitchen. Absolutely class.
Wicked. And don't worry, if there's mums out there, you can hear, Mum, it's not your kid, it's mine in the background. We're recording live from home. So this is our Sunday house. It is always, Mum,
crazy.
Mum.
What the kids don't know is, right, that after this, I'm going to be putting down firm rules, because they want to go out today, they want to do things, they want their friends round. If they can't give us this hour, it's not happening. We need to be stern with the kids.
Yeah, I'll leave that
right,
to
guys.
you. I'm the soft
Back
one.
with you soon. Back with you soon. Yeah, no, we do. She's going to go tell them now. Quiet. But it is, that's it. Anybody else have that problem at the minute? So like with the kids. So at the moment we've got 5 kids in household, wobbling around, and it can be absolute carnage sometimes. And you know, sometimes like this will probably just be, I want a biscuit. Instead of going downstairs and getting it themselves, send Sophie down. Crazy. This is it. Thank you very much. Well, come see us. Otto, come say hello. Don't mind that. You're knocking on my door, then I can come round to yours. I've had it 45. Mother says she's had it for 45 years. I'd love to have a beer with you and talk about sports. Well, gladly talk about sports, but I'll have Coke Zero. You want to take things from me? What do you want to take? What do you want? Let me know.
Money,
I might be able to give them rather than you take them, because taking them is going to get you in trouble, isn't it? They're some right people, aren't they? Absolutely loving this. So, right, Athena's back in the room with us. Aren't you feeling Bob's? What's she got in her hair? Porridge?
Yeah. No, scrambled egg this
Scrambled
morning.
egg. She's got a head full of scrambled egg. I'd raid your fridge and freezer. Well, let me tell you, unless you're vegan, you're out of luck, because that's what's
it's a
in there.
disappointment, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. And I'm eating the Slimming World meals at the minute, which I'm quite enjoying, to be honest, especially like the beef lasagna and the beef tagliatelle. Oh, they are
I
some
need to get you
flavours.
some more,
I'm off
actually.
today, love, don't they?
Yeah.
That's why we're trying to get this done.
I've got a 10% off voucher.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I love a good voucher.
Oh, here we go. She didn't tell me that when I've been spending. Do one, troll. She's coming with me. No. Try and fight her, mate.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. She or that?
Yeah, stronger than me, I'm telling you.
Oh, time and place fan, they cooking beef drip, and you know, Danny, that's what he likes. But unfortunately, can't have it at the moment with his healthy kick.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, right, now I can't have beef dripping.
Right.
Right.
Amazing wife, shout out Sarah Beasley Cook.
This just ain't going to work today, love.
There we are. Sorted.
Kids are against us. So we've done 2 there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Done 2 there. Yeah. Right, I'll let you go for this one.
Yeah. Hey, Owen. Do you know what it is outside? Well, I'd say it were blustery, but actually it's all right at the moment in Yorkshire. And well, where we are anyway, in West Yorkshire, it looks okay. But I've been talking this week, and Athena has as well. She wants to let you know she's been talking about the storm Eowyn. Now, what did you think when we were listening?
So I thought it said Eowyn. I'm thinking, why are they naming storms like this? What is going on? What are possessing people to name these like this?
Anyway, if you haven't heard all the news, yes, there's a storm that has been brewing across the UK, although apparently it's lifting now. So it's been going across the north and Ireland. Most of Ireland have been on a don't travel warning, as it's been a red warning, which is rare. We've always had the amber yellow warning, but it actually wasn't too bad. It gave me a free blow dry yesterday, but other than that, I've not noticed some. But I'd love to know if you've actually really noticed Eowyn, or if we're saying it right. Is it Eowyn? Because I keep getting mocked for that.
I ain't got a clue. I can't even say it. It's.
Can't we just have Storm Bob?
Storm Bob, that'd be good. Yeah. Bob, Dave,
yeah.
Jill.
Oh, let's bring back all the old names. Do you know, like
Carnage?
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it? It's Carnage. It's a Carnage. Anyway, guys, drop us a message on Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire Instagram. If you've got some names that you think should be associated with storms, drop us a message, and we might talk about them next week if it's still going on. Right?
Storm Danny brewing.
Soon. What name brewing? You can brew. Met brew. Go get brew. You know what she's mourning for now? She's in with pen and paper.
Pen and paper.
Yeah. So
we had a bit of wind yesterday, but not majorly.
No, you didn't. Because I want in my car. Right. No, you can't do that.
Okay.
You can see you having to ditch again this week.
Yeah, I know.
And it just being me.
We're in toddler tantrum. I dared take her out yesterday.
Yes, Rhubarb Festival coming up soon. And it's crazy because obviously, you know, we live in Wakefield now. And I'd love to be involved in Rhubarb Festival. But for some reason, they don't want me to be involved. I don't know why.
Oh, thank you.
Don't know what's going on there. Don't know if I've upset somebody that makes rhubarb. I've had rhubarb crumble and I say it's nice. But yeah, I don't know. So somebody's asked, how did we meet? So basically, you interviewed me, didn't you, love?
Yeah, so, at Crossgate Shopping Centre at Malcolm Michaels. Malcolm
Michaels, Quality Butchers. Yorkshire's #1. How many times do you used to have to say that? Oh. So basically, because Sophie works for the Yorkshire Post, and she come and interviewed me, and then a week after, I had Sophie on my radio show on LDC.
Thank you.
Noises there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I had a radio show, and we just we got chatting, obviously between on and off air, and then. Actually, there were a lot of roadworks going on in Leeds, and I said I'd drop it at train station. We got there and we couldn't get around because at roadworks. So I said, "Oh, where do you live?" She went, Wakefield, but I've got to go into the city centre to do an interview with some witches.
Thought, oh yeah.
What's going on here? So I dropped it off in Wakey, and then messaged them, and we messaged each other, met up for a couple of coffees, and it just went from there, and we just gravitated towards each other.
Aye, we did.
I knocked her off of the feet.
Knocked me up, love. But she's a fox.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. But they can't see you on this side. That's what they're saying.
That's why I look good. I look good with the strand of hair.
Lean over this way and say hello.
Hello.
There she is. Hello.
I need to have a more seductive voice, don't I?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, hello.
Thank you.
You're right.
Oh.
Dandy, I can't speak today. Danny, sending you love from Bradford. I love Bradford.
And
People
Sophie
kicked
still
off.
uses the bus. What a trooper. She does bus train. She's all over. She goes all over doing all that.
Thanks, Miles Charger. I always do. Walk in, bus, out.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to use cars and taxis unless I'm desperados.
Yeah. Well, don't start you when you get me to pick you up. When I'm your Uber.
Yeah, it's when it's distances. I have tried to walk everywhere, but there's certain places I realise you're not allowed to cross dual carriageways.
Right, guys, back with you. So do you know what something I want to talk about?
Go on.
So what's happening? What is the City of Culture this year?
Bradford 2025
is the City of Culture this year. Now, many people that watch me on Rate My Takeaway know how much I love and adore Bradford. I've been there. I've had some of the best curries of my life, best kebabs, you know, grilled meats there with a bit of spice in. Absolutely fantastic. All right, but it's not just that I like. It's the people.
Yeah.
I love the diversity of Bradford. I did the Soapbox Challenge last year. That was absolutely class. I've been to the Broadway a couple of times, done a few shows there, doing on stage, doing my Christmas songs, and I just love the people of Bradford. Now I went, right, and I got offered a suit fitting. Or a jacket, should I say. Jacket and a waistcoat. I'm going to get a little dicky bow, right, from IK Collections, it's called.
Ooh.
Now, I've seen all these absolutely class jackets that people wear to award ceremonies, that celebrities wear, and I often think to myself, where do they get them from? Turns out it's from this guy, and he's in Bradford. And I went.
The best people are in Bradford.
And you know, I've done a little bit of a video. We'll get it on Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire in the coming weeks, because I want to get a bit more of the jacket in. But yeah, he's an absolute class bloke. Amran Khan, right? And Alan. Now, why Sophie's laughing is because so Amran's showing me around the shop, right?
IK Collections. Let's meet Alan.
Yes. So I'm walking around the shop. Obviously, I'd already got there and I met Alan, and Alan had gone to make me a cup of tea. Now, Alan, bless him, he's quite an old bloke. He's been there for years, making suits, doing whatever. And he'd gone off to make me a cuppa. So we're vlogging, me and Amran. And over my shoulder, obviously, Alan comes with a cup of tea. So Amran chucks this look and goes, "And you've met Alan?" So I turn and go, "Yes, Alan, here's Alan." And it just looks like some kind of comedy sketch. So I can't wait to get that clip out. But if anybody, you know, it's the City of Culture this year. Bradford, all my days.
I'm going to come back with what else I love about Bradford.
Yeah. And we'll talk about it a little bit more in a bit. Mush. Send me a business card.
Ari Bambi or
That's
Ariana.
his phone. So
Ariana.
pull that off, and you're gonna have to go speak to her and just say, "Please stop this, else there will be no going out, and there will be no sleepovers." And I mean it, because we've got to be firm with the kids. Oh, it is just one of those days. One of those days. So yeah, obviously still talking about that. Absolutely love Bradford. Done a lot of things there. Done a lot of curry places, kebab places. Done a few breakfasts as well. But mostly, you know, speaking to people, they're absolutely class. Double your feed, better. I don't know what you're saying there, Mouse Charge. I don't know if you're talking in some kind of code. Eating healthier. Yes. And Luke's there saying look into the carnivore diet. Obviously it's difficult for me because of my takeaway and what I do there, but when I'm eating the takeaways, because I don't eat it all, right, then my mind's gone today. I've completely lost. Look how tired I look. I'm absolutely shattered. I need to have a sleep. I'm going to have a sleep after this. Have a little power nap. But yeah, obviously because I don't eat it all, my body's then just eating little bits, and then I sort of get like that sometimes at home. So I'll have my tea and I don't eat it all. Sorry, I'm using mobile, not glasses. There you go. No problem. You can use it, but I just can't understand it. And today, with the way my head is today, it's falling off my shoulders. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. I just know that Sophie will wait to do this today. Oh, she's gone. No fine girl here now. She's done one. Oh, I'll wait and see if she's coming back. We'll wait and see if she's coming back. If not, I'll just mooch on and do the rest of the show. Yes, thank you, Anthony. Respect. That's what it's all about, is it? Is it a nice chill day? It is today for me. Well, say that I think I am going out doing a review this afternoon, so it will be a bit of a chill day. But I'm just doing one review this afternoon, so that'll be fun. So, but I've got a bit of chill time between them. So once I've done this, I'll upload this to the radio station, the links that we've done, and then that's it. We'll just, chill out, do my review, come back, and then it'll be a chilled evening for me. And then tomorrow, it's George's birthday. My son George, it's his birthday. He's 13 tomorrow. Teenage years, here we go. So this is it. And he actually come yesterday. I thought, is his voice breaking? I think his voice is breaking, bless him. And, I've got a little bit of attitude. I'm thinking, here we go. This is the start of it. So how many reviews a week do you normally do? So obviously we post 3 times a week, so I need to do 3. But sometimes what we do is, so like obviously when we're travelling, we'll try and go, and I'll probably do 2, sometimes 3, depending on the weather and the light. Because I don't eat too much, we'll travel early morning, get there, and then try and spread them out over about 6 hours, and I just have a little bit. So then that means I can have a couple of weeks off a month, and just do what I want to do then and do other things. So yeah. I'm trying to bounce between 2. Yeah, man, it does remind me of Kevin and Perry. So my daughter Summer, so Summer will be 16 this year. So she's had that bit of a wave now, should I say, of doing what she's doing, and she's now starting to knuckle down and realise that it's time to get into the big world and do what big people do and enjoy life. And she got a little bit of a Saturday job now. So yeah, she's doing well. Any plans to come to Northern Ireland? Definitely. So I actually went to Belfast just before Christmas with Rate My Takeaway, but we ended up, all the footage unfortunately was corrupted. The files were corrupted. We had something wrong with the microphone, which was very frustrating, because we went out there and obviously stayed over. We did like 5 or 6 episodes, and not one of them we can use, but that's it. Sometimes that's what you do. What did I do before YouTube? So I used to work at butchers in Leeds called Malcolm Michael's. I used to go around selling meat for catering, so pubs, all that kind of stuff. Are you back with us?
Hi.
You're back with us.
We're
now
back.
Dog's going. It's like one
up to the right.
One isn't it? Here. Right, so we've got 4 more links to do.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ready? I'm going to let you sing it in.
Okay, let me get my brain back in gear.
Get the brain back in gear. Ready?
Yeah.
Steady?
So, last night was Burns night. Now, I want to know what you actually think of haggis.
Me?
Or deep-fried Mars bars.
Deep-fried Mars bars. Oh, yes. Oh, my days.
Now I see, I hated him.
Yeah, and then haggis. I think it just tastes a bit similar to stuffing, to be honest with you.
With all flavouring in that.
Yeah, with all the flavourings, what they put in, it's a little bit similar to stuffing. And then obviously it's on the same sort of things, like black pudding.
I'm saying, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to say, how would you know? But yeah, it's, obviously, and I know Scotland, they do it in all different ways. I think when you see it sometimes in the supermarket, it's just like a big ball of mush. You think, oh my God. What
actually is haggis?
It's all the intestine, all the stomach innards and all that.
I do like vegan haggis. I've had it from Holland and Barrett, the vegan haggis, and that's really nice.
Yeah, so basically what that'll be is all the herbs and spices that they put in with the right haggis. They just chuck that in.
So Ethan's messaging saying, I heard it tastes like a bladder. I'd love to know how you know how a bladder tastes, Ethan.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
And Trev says it's like a good bit of black pudding.
Yeah, it's great with your breakfast, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Offal with herbs. Grain,
Grains.
that's right, yeah, because it's got grain in it, that's right. So, yeah, so it's basically, it is offal with herbs and grains.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we are.
Right, guys, if you've tried haggis, let us know and let you know what you think. So those of you that are now getting confused and saying, it's Burns today, not yesterday. So this bit is to be the pre-recorded bit for the radio, so that's why we asked the question in that way and said, all right, well, Burns night yesterday, isn't it?
Jules says she cooks her haggis in an air fryer. I love all these air fryer recipes.
Air fryers.
I am obsessed.
This is it now, isn't it?
Yeah. Slow cookers, though. I've started to bring slow cookers back into the game.
Let's bring it on.
Danny.
Yes.
What happened to slow cookers? I feel like it's been the death of slow cookers.
Well, they're coming back in now because of the coldness. People are doing all the slow cooker recipes, but it has been the sort of like last year, I think, was the year of the air fryer.
Yeah. And somebody's messaging, Mouse Charger, we need the air fryer series. I really think we do, because now there's whole air fryer chefs. But do you know what I've been using?
Should we do it?
I think we should.
Should we do a little bit of a vlog on air fryers?
But I'm also going to do one on slow cookers, because I think they're a bit like me. I'm like, you're like the air fryer. I'm like the slow cooker, the forgotten one in this relationship.
Definitely. Because when I say to you, can you do, you know, when you say, what do you want for tea? And I'll say, I'll have, I don't know, chips, egg and beans or something like that. Right? You're a slow cooker. It takes about 4 hours.
Hey, I make them from scratch.
Yeah, you do. But I don't mean groats buds. Chase chicken for egg.
But yeah, I definitely think we need to have a bit of a series. What do you think? Your best air fryer / slow cooker recipes. I think Danny should bring in the air fryer ones. I'll bring in the slow cooker.
Because obviously when you used to get your... There's a lot of meals now, but like when you used to just get your chips and your nuggets, burgers, stuff like that, or even little joints in the foil trays, it used to say oven cook, grill. Now it's got oven cook, grill, air fry, but air fry seems, because everybody's using an air fryer. Yeah,
and I'm loving it. People are messaging and taking the whatever out of my slow cooker.
Yeah, slow cooker. She even says it, slow.
Slow. And I'm not from Hull, as people think. I'm from Sheffield.
Any air fryer recipes?
Oh, yeah. So Mouse Charger's messaged in again saying she's cooked corn on the cob overnight in air fryer. Oh, I love corn and cob in air fryer. Or tofu.
Chance. Not a chance.
Slow
Devil's
cooker.
food. Right, we'll be back with you soon, guys.
Cooker.
Right, love, you need to remember that we're doing this as well.
Yeah.
Because you're getting carried away with doing this.
Yeah.
and there can only be so long on this. So I'm trying to wrap it up 3 times and you're just reading these out. Read them out now, we're all right.
Mississippi pot roast goes in crock pot. Oh, yeah, what about crock pots? Isn't that like a slow cooker?
Well, no, crock pots are the slow cooker of the olden days. Before the so basically you've got your crock pot and that's where you do your casseroles and your stews and you put the pot in the oven. I actually prefer it like that.
Your dad said, is that actually your dad?
Oh,
John Malin.
Slow cooker, yeah. Well, I'm hoping it is.
Well, no, but I mean, as in terms of, I didn't know your dad could do YouTube.
Oh,
I genuinely didn't. I'm impressed.
Oh, so we've got somebody called air fryer. I done the frozen Greg sausage rolls in the air fryer. Truly amazing. So air fryer 52. Are you like some kind of air fryer? So this is on TikTok, by the way, guys. Are you some air fryer fanatic? Are you cooking on? Get in touch with us. Give us some pointers. That'd be great. Drop us a message on here. That'd be absolutely class, because we want to obviously get into this. The filter on Danny's. I know. So if you're on TikTok, right, people on YouTube now, there's a filter on my face, TikTok, and I look like a fat David Dickinson. That's what I look like, a fat David Dickinson. Well,
right, let's get cracking.
Right, we've got 2 more to do.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now I want something from air fryer. We've got my Sunday roast in the oven. I've got lamb today.
Aye.
Right, which is smelling absolutely amazing. And now I'm thinking we should have put it in air fryer. I wonder, like, because obviously lamb shoulder obviously you cook it nice and slow and it all falls to bits and goes soft. I wonder what that would be like in the air fryer.
The thing is, I didn't realise until recently air fryer has loads of settings, so you can have like...
She didn't realise it, guys, but it
Yeah.
actually says it on front.
It says bake,
There's
dehydrate.
all these buttons.
I just got
didn't
air fryer.
actually realise that there were more to an air fryer than air fry. It says roast, bake, saute, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. You can even make wet stuff in an air fryer, which I didn't realise as well until I watched that Channel 5 show.
But like a curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's just heat. It's like a slow cooker, but just gets it from top instead.
Is it?
Like a grill. Oh, and then just circulates it around, I swear. Sometimes.
See, I need to look into science. I did the science of a microwave at school. I wonder now,
School?
do you know when we did science of microwave in your science lesson? I wonder if now they do the science of the air fryer, how the heat gets around, or slow cooker. Depends what generation you're from.
I think we need to do the science behind your brain. That would be the most interesting thing ever.
Well, nobody needs to see inside that bad boy.
I think they cut into that and they chuck it in with haggis and be like, what is this?
It'd be like searching for the rainbow.
Yeah.
A rainbow explosion.
Well, it's nearly time for our show to end, unfortunately. So we'll be back with you soon, guys. Let's get some of these bagging tunes on. Let's get your Sunday kicking ready for your dinner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what it says? Justino saying get one with the rotisserie, the best chicken ever.
No,
is a rotisserie like a skewer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know when you see the chickens turning around?
Yeah.
Or gross with a pig. Yeah, she's vegan, so she ain't got a beano, guys.
No.
She ain't got a beano. Right, we're saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Right, guys, so that is it. That's the end of the show. You just took a deep breath in then to say something, didn't you?
I was. This is the story of my life. Do you know when you're married and then you take a deep breath, you're like, right, we're going to talk. And then he just cuts on in there.
Done.
That's what happens. You are like an air fryer and I'm the slow cooker. Do you know, constantly there, consistent.
I'll get it done, sorted, crisp, beautiful, tastes great. You're the one. Takes absolutely ages and you just don't know if it's going to be up to scratch when you have it.
But it tastes good in the end and it's healthy.
Well, I don't know about that. Might be healthy. It depends what you're putting in.
Well, yeah, true. Not when you use it, but with my slow cooker recipes, it's always healthy.
Yeah, because yours is just veg.
And bean stew and shakshuka.
Bean stew. Oh, right, there you go, guys. I'm so glad I've got lamb in oven. I'm so glad I can't wait for this, because if I'm going to have to put up with a bean stew...
We're going to do a slow cooker versus air fryer cook-off. That's what we're going to do.
A cook-off. Right,
there we are. You
So-
can see how our Sundays are so rock and roll whilst you guys are partying all week to LDC radio.
Done? You got a bit carried away then, didn't you?
I did. I was.
Yeah.
I don't get out much.
Thank you very much, guys, for joining us this week. We'll be back with you next week at the
normal time
of 11 o'clock.
Till 2. No,
Till
1.
There you go. What is Sophie on about? 11 till 1, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire.
It just sounds better, 11 till 2.
LDC Radio, 97.8 FM. Right, back with you next week.
Tune up. Tuna sandwich.
Slow
See you
cooking.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, my days, what a day. Right, thank you very much, guys.
He's going to use his voucher.
What voucher? Well, I don't know. I need to go for... Look at state to me. Look at the state. My eyes are puffed up. I'm tired. My brain's absolutely shattered. What is going on with this TikTok filter?
You can't
even show people that.
If you can turn it off.
Well, you can't now. You've put it on, you clown. Get your face in the shot. Oh, there she is. She's there. Do you know why? She would have had a face in shot, right, if she'd have just done what I said this morning and left me to it. But she come bounding in, started messing up my system of how I'm going to get all this set up. And it all went to pot.
I've got 5 kids.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that till you brought it back up. So, but anyway, guys, we're going to love you and leave you. We've got a lot to do today. Thank you very much, as always. We just muck about. I love her, really. But yeah.
See you soon, guys.
We will see you next week.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, no, the filter.